Hello friends, welcome back to your favorite channel Cinema Update, the place where you get the fastest and most detailed updates from the world of your favorite movies and series. Today, we're diving into a movie that instantly stirs a wave of nostalgia, a story deeply tied to the memories of every 80s and 90s kid, now returning to the big screen with new colors and a fresh spirit. Yes, we are talking about the upcoming 2026 film, Masters of the Universe, which promises to be a thunderous entry in the world of cinema. Masters of the Universe is far from an ordinary film. It's a legacy, a title that has carved its own place in the hearts of fans for decades. The name He-Man still brings back childhood memories, when kids watch that muscle-packed superhero on TV and imagine themselves wielding his power. But this time, He-Man isn't coming back as a cartoon. He returns in full-blown live action, with stunning VFX, powerful emotions, dark tones, and jaw-dropping action. And it's safe to say this movie could redefine superhero cinema in 2026. Let's talk about the story. This reimagining of Masters of the Universe will begin anew while honoring the emotional core of its original audience. The movie is set on the fictional planet Eternia, where the young warrior Prince Adam gains the power to transform into He-Man using the mystical power sword. But this isn't just about a fight between He-Man and Skeletor. This is a galactic saga. Eternia is now under threat from multiple dark forces. Skeletor is more dangerous than ever, a hybrid of magic and science. And this time, He-Man must use not just strength, but wisdom, emotion, and sacrifice. Classic characters like Teela, Man-at-Arms, Evil Lyn, and Orko are all returning with deeper arcs and updated designs. Now, let's talk StarCast. And it's massive. Nicholas Galitzine plays He-Man. After proving himself in recent action roles and undergoing intense physical training, his body transformation alone has already gone viral on social media. Facing him as Skeletor is Bill Skarsgård, famous for terrifying performances in It Works and John Wick. He brings the perfect intensity to the villainous role. Teela is played by Euphoria star Sydney Sweeney, and Man-at-Arms is portrayed by Javier Bardem, adding a fatherly, serious touch. Charlize Theron brings power and grace to the role of Evil Lyn. At the helm is director Travis Knight, known for Kubo and The Two Strings and Bumblebee. Knight has proven his ability to blend emotion, visuals, and storytelling seamlessly. The film is being produced by Amazon MGM Studios, with some creative inputs from Netflix, since the project was initially under Netflix before being redesigned for a theatrical release. Coming to the budget, it's a massive $150 million, which is around 1,250 crore in Indian currency. That puts it among the most expensive sword and sorcery fantasy films in history. You can compare it to the likes of Thor, Love and Thunder, or Aquaman, though this movie is said to have a more grounded and gritty tone. Release date: Masters of the Universe is scheduled for a US release on May 23, 2026, right on the Memorial Day weekend, a primetime slot when big blockbusters like Marvel and DC films usually launch. Naturally, competition will be fierce, but the makers are confident nostalgia, curiosity from Gen Z, and family appeal will draw huge crowds. Now for the box office prediction. American trade experts predict an opening weekend between $80 million to $100 million if the film gets solid reviews and strong word of mouth. Domestically, it could reach $350 million to $450 million. Internationally, He-Man has fans across Europe, Asia, and Latin America, so a global box office total of $700 million to $850 million is very possible. And if all goes right, it could even cross the coveted $1 billion mark. As for the music and technical side, the background score is being composed by Ramin Djawadi of Game of Thrones and Eternals fame. Cinematography is by Greg Fraser, known for Dune and The Batman. The VFX is being handled by two legends, Weta Digital and Industrial Light and Magic, ILM, ensuring that every frame looks like a masterpiece. This isn't just a movie, it's a visual experience. And yes, there's a post-credits scene twist. According to leaks, the ending will set up a larger Eternia cinematic universe, with solo films for individual characters and an eventual major crossover battle. Think of it like a new MCU, but in the world of swords, sorcery, and galactic warfare. So the question is, will Masters of the Universe deliver on 40 years of fan expectations? Will the magic of He-Man appeal to today's generation? Can it meet the high bar set by its massive budget and audience hype? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain. This is one of 2026's most anticipated films. And if the filmmakers strike the right balance between old-school emotion and modern cinema, this might not just be a blockbuster. It could become a cult classic. And now it's your turn. Are you excited about this epic showdown between He-Man and Skeletor? Do you think Masters of the Universe will live up to its legendary name? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Cinema Update, where we bring you the biggest, boldest, and most exciting stories from the world of entertainment.